Hi everyone, I'm here today to recap my experience at Ehcon, Canada, Erper Homestead Convention. So let's just start this. Alright, so day one. First thing we did was a Dom autograph. I had a Dom and a cat autograph. We went to Dom first. We, as in Heather and I. And first of all, while I was in line, I saw that she had my jacket, the jacket that I gave her and made for her at Lexicon, on the back of her chair. So she wore my jacket that day. So when I got up to her, she said right off the bat, she was like, "Oh, what? Oh my god, I wore your jacket!" Like, and she showed it to me, and I was like, "Ah, that's amazing!" And she was like, "What a crazy coincidence!" And that was amazing. And then she was like, "Hello, Haley, how are you doing?" And I was like, okay, so I made her and Heather like kind of matching shirts. I made Dom's say "make waves," and then Heather's says "mini waves." So it's like make waves even if they're mini waves. So it's kind of just to start the wave inspired thing. And they loved them. I hadn't shown Heather her shirt until that moment, so they were both like excited and loved them. Yeah, and then we took a selfie, a picture. We actually took two because she wasn't, the first one she wasn't wearing her jacket, and then she was like, wait, I have to put the jacket on, and then she grabbed my jacket and she put it on and we took a picture in the jacket. That was great. I love her so much and I missed her so much. She's such a light. So yeah, that was that. I went to get a cat autograph, and turns out we were wearing the same hat. So I was like, I have to get a selfie because like twins. We were twinning. And I also made Cat a shirt this time. I decided on making hers the same phrase or words that were on the front of Dom's jacket, which say "Liberty of Women" in French. And then, so that's this shirt. I told her like, this is the same writing that's on Dom's jacket, and then she was like, you were the one who made Dom's jacket, it's so beautiful, and like all this nice stuff about it. After that we went to the writers panel, which was so great and so cool because all of the writers were there and Emily was there. And we got to ask questions, and then we watched episode 301 with them commenting on it. So it was like a commentary. Also, Kat and Dom showed up like halfway through, like before we started watching the episode, which was really cool. So they were like right there, and I think I got a clip of it.
Let's kick some butt. Music by Robin P. Pretty incredible music. Ow!
And then, of course, it was Friday night, so we got to watch Wynonna Earp, episode 4, live with a ton of Earpers in the room, as well as some of the cast and the writers, including Emily. The cast that was there was Kat and Dom and the guy who plays Robin. I don't know his name, but he was there, which was really cute. That was something that I will never forget. It was incredible to be in a room full of Earpers, plus the cast and writers, and it was a beautiful experience. Went to bed after that because it was late and we had a crazy day the next day. Day 2, Saturday, we got up bright and early to get in line for the cast panel, the first cast panel. We sat in the back because Heather had a really crazy schedule, so we had to like book it to the first 2 things so she could make it to Emily's writer's workshop in time. After the cast panel, which was amazing, we went straight to our Way Hot photo op. Yeah, it was great. It was very cute. I did a Way Hot sandwich correctly this time. Last time Dom sort of turned at the last second and it was more of an awkward prom photo. But yeah, they're cute. After that, we went straight to, we both had a Mel autograph. Oh my goodness. Melanie Scrifano. This was like the moment that I was waiting for. I was so excited to meet Melanie. Yeah, so I got up to her and she was having some sort of banter with Heather, I think. And then I made her a shirt as well, and it's probably my favorite one that I made. It's this one. Heather, I do have to say, Heather came up with the phrase to say, but it was my design, I guess, and I stitched or embroidered it. But I put it up, like I show her, and her jaw just dropped. She goes, looking at it, and she goes, "Wait, are you the one who made Dom's jacket?" And I was like, "Yep, that's me." And she said, "I was so jealous of that jacket." And then she was like, "But now I'm not anymore," because she loved this shirt, and for our photo, she put it on right away, and we took our picture, and she kept it on for the rest of her photos. I mean, for the rest of her autographs. She took it off for her photo ops, but like later, but she wore it the next day, which was amazing. On the last day, she wore it the whole day. Okay, so after the Mel Auto, I just had a Dom photo op. I'll put it in. We were both wearing flowers. After that, me, Heather, and then 2 of our other friends, Taryn and Shani, we all had, we got the exclusive meet and greet ticket, somehow, and oh my goodness, the meet and greet was probably the biggest highlight for me, because like we were all sitting at a table with an empty chair, and then each member of the cast would come for like 10 minutes probably, and talk to us, and we just had like awesome conversations. Heather taught Dom how to do an Instagram story. You can go see that in her video. I'll link it below. But they were all so great. It was Kat, Dom, Varun, Tim, Emily, Mel. I think that was it. I think my favorite person to talk to was Mel, honestly. And she was just telling Heather to make tutorial videos for her because she really wants to learn how to do bendy things. Which was really cute. Oh, I love her so much. And yeah, and so after that, I bought a Tim autograph because I made him a shirt as well. And oh my goodness, he is the sweetest. He stood the whole time for his autos and like stood and talked to people for like so long. I got up to him and I gave him the shirt, this shirt, and his face, I will never forget it. It was the most precious thing of my life. Like his face changed, like he went and then started to get tears in his eyes. I have pictures of it. And then he gave me the biggest hug ever. He's really good at hugs. So that was adorable. And then, yeah, after that, we just kind of chilled. And then that night, Saturday night, was after party. After party at Shorty's, which was really fun. It was very small space. It was in like a hallway. But it was really fun. And Andrea Higgins, who does all the music for Winona Earp, like she picks out all the music, was there DJing, and she is the most adorable little human ever. So cute. She's just like dancing up there and like, it was adorable. And she also brought the girl who sings the song, the scene after the demon is out of Waverly. That scene. You know, the one with the tongue? That one. All I wanted to do is that song. Yeah, she sang that song. She was there. She was really pretty. Sunday, last day, we didn't have anything until like 1 p.m. and that was the Earp Sisters duo photo op, which was amazing, because first of all, Mel was wearing my shirt the whole day. So all of her photo ops from that day, she's wearing the shirt. And I'm gonna put that photo here. But I was like, we gotta show off the shirt. And so, yep, Dom is fully cupping Mel's boob in this photo, and I'm obsessed with it. After that, we got in line to buy a Dom autograph, but Heather ended up getting the last auto because Dom wasn't feeling very good, and I think they kind of like tried to cut her off so she could go like rest or something. I don't know. So I was pretty bummed. So I went in line with her. I didn't have one, but I went in line with her, and because I really wanted to give Dom a book that I wanted to give her. It's a mindfulness book, meditation, that I thought she would appreciate. It helped me out a lot. So yeah, I gave her the book, and she loved it, and she was like, oh, it's so sweet. And then I really wanted her to draw a tattoo for me, like an idea. I wanted her to draw a sun, because she is human sunshine, and it just reminds me to, and she called me the sunshine. So yeah, so she drew this, and then she drew another one just in case, a smaller one, a smaller version. And then she was like, I used to draw suns like this, and so she started drawing this, and then she was like, nope, looks like a flower, and so she stopped. So there's just that. But I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with this one. That was cute. And then during that autograph, Heather and I were together, and so previously to that morning, Gisela, who is a friend of ours, who was like one of the people running the convention, she told us that Dom, after our auto the night before, she asked Gisela, like, she was like, am I wrong to say that those two are dating? And Giselle was like, yep, they are. And then apparently Dom was like, oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever. But then at our autograph on Sunday, she actually asked us, and she said the same thing. She was like, am I correct in saying that you two are dating? And we were like, yep, we are. And then we told her about Gisela telling us. And then she was like, oh my god, you're the cutest couple ever. Like, it was adorable. And then she gave us a group hug. Like, she hugged both of us at the same time, and it was adorable. And I was like, oh, that was a highlight also. And then after that was the cast panel, the last cast panel. We got like third row, and oh my gosh, it was the best panel I have ever seen and been a part of. If you haven't watched it yet, a lot of people have uploaded the live stream of it. Go watch it. I'll put one of the links. It is so good. It was hilarious. I cried, full on cried at one point because of Emily, and you'll see what part I'm talking about when you watch it. Yeah, and that was the end. That was it. I'm so sad it's over. It went by too fast. That's it. That was my experience. It was incredible. I was in Canada. Like, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. Go watch Heather's video below and also watch the panel. But yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday with the new one. Alright.